Hey Shredheads, today we're going to talk about the Maxxis Ikon 29 by 2.4 tire. This one is the MaxxSpeed EXO Tubeless Ready Edition. I'm going to give you some of my thoughts and really my take on the tire and how I thought it really performs. I've ridden this tire as well as some other size Ikon tires as well as many other tires. So here's my take on the tire. You can see there's a lot going on the Ikon tire, ignore my decal. So the size is 29 by 2.4 in wide trail, which means it's a tire that really balloons out and fills out on a 30 millimeter to 35 millimeter inner rim. And I can agree that it really does. It seems super fat. I'll measure it in a minute. It's a 120 TPI tire, which means there's 120 threads per inch. And that means it's more lightweight. It's MaxxSpeed. Notice that it's not the previous MaxxSpeed 3C, but it's just the regular MaxxSpeed EXO, which is kind of a beefed up sidewall, and then tubeless ready, of course. This one's 2.4, and I have another tire. This is the previous Ikon. Now, kind of do a side-by-side comparison. Previous one is a 2.35 in 120 TPI. It's a 3C MaxxSpeed. 3C means there's 3 different kinds of rubber that are in the middle. The hardest one's in the middle, then it goes softer, and then softest is on the outside. However, the new one is just one level of rubber. That's the MaxxSpeed rubber. So I thought it was pretty good. All right, in comparison to the previous tire, weight-wise, this one had 3 different kinds of rubber. I weighed it in at about 720 grams, while the new one weighs in at 850 grams. That's a big difference, especially with a cross-country oriented tire. The other thing is the volume of the tire is so big. So let's look at the actual size. Okay, hard to do with one hand, but we'll make it happen. It's advertised as 2.4 inch wide, and the carcass is, I'm getting about 2.4 exactly for the carcass, and then it's hard to say with the actual knob, but probably about 2.39, 2.4 exactly. So really as advertised, but I'd say the width is really adds a lot of stability. The EXO sidewalls also add a whole lot of stability. I really like this tire. The only real knock on it is the weight. It's a very heavy tire, and other than that, it's fantastic. Gives a lot of stability and rolls fast enough and offers a lot of side knob support on the sides, which is my favorite part. So I'd really recommend the Ikon, and it's really one of my favorite tires for XC and light trail riding.